The final pepeke of Hawaiian 102 is the Pepeke Nonoʻa, which shows ownership of an object. There are three types of Pepeke Nonoʻa. This video will speak to the Pepeke Nonoʻa he. Like all other pepeke we have learned so far, the Pepeke Nonoʻa is formulated using the poʻo, piko, and ave metaphor. Here is an example of a Pepeke Nonoʻa he sentence showing ownership. The boy has a dog. As you know, he translates as a or an. This is a Pepeke Nonoʻa he sentence because of the ownership of a thing or an object. Keeping our octopus metaphor in mind, remember that the poʻo begins every sentence. For Pepeke Nonoʻa, the poʻo is the item owned. In this sentence, the item owned is a dog. He ilio. Next is the piko. The piko is the owner of the item, the boy. In this pattern, the owner is marked with ko or ka. Since a dog is something we have control over, a dog is kinoʻa. Let's mark the piko with ka. The boy has a dog. He ilio ka kekeiki kane. The kinoʻo or kinoʻa marker is very important in the Pepeke Nonoʻa sentence. The owner in the Pepeke Nonoʻa sentence needs to be marked with either ko or ka. If we omit ko or ka, the sentence is a Pepeke aike sentence. The boy has a dog becomes the boy is a dog. He ilio kekeiki kane. As you can see, the ko or ka marker is important to show ownership. In English, we say the boy has a dog. In Hawaiian, we are saying a dog is the boy's. He ilio ka kekeiki kane. That's where we get the ko or ka. Think of ko or ka as the apostrophe S. Let's break down the boys. To translate the boys, take the apostrophe S and move it to the front. The apostrophe S is translated as ka in this instance, and then we add the boy, kekeiki kane. The boys, ka kekeiki kane. But wait, that's not all. In this pattern, we have to be aware of three papani. I, you, and she or he, which we would normally translate as au, oi, and ia. In this sentence, we don't translate I as au. A little earlier, I said that in Hawaiian, we are saying a dog is the boy's, instead of the boy has a dog. Similarly, instead of I have a dog, we are literally saying a dog is mine. He ilio ka'u. For this example, ka is embedded into ka'u. The same goes for you have a dog. You have a dog becomes a dog is yours. He ilio kau. Again, ka is embedded into the word cow. And finally, she or he has a dog becomes a dog is his or hers. He ilio kana, with ka being embedded in kana. Ko or ka embedded into the ka'i only occurs with the pronouns I've said. Ko'u and ka'u, ko and kau, and kona and kana. Otherwise, ko or ka will stand as a separate piko marker, like in the original example, he ilio ka kekeiki kane.